What's up, everybody?
Yeah.
What's up, Facebook?
Yeah.
Everybody in the group. What's up, YouTube? And what's up, TikTok? What's up, Sir Daryl?
What's up, sir? I think we finally did it. We had some troubles with this new system at first. It wouldn't allow us to schedule the shows properly, but I worked with customer service over the last week and we got it done.
Wow, it's awesome. Oh, learning curves.
Yeah, learning curves,
So
but I really feel crazy even experimenting with this learning curve because again, I don't know that in a month we'll be able to keep doing this in the group. So people are working on
mhm.
alternative ways for us to get this done. So we'll see what happens. But regardless, Perry Necessary will go on, and in a streaming format, we'll always put the videos there. But we might have to start putting links there for people to click and join us outside of the group. But regardless, we'll get it done.
Awesome. Got a
What if
plan in
Rumble
place.
became our platform after all of that trash talking that you did of it?
Me?
Yeah.
You said what about Rumble?
What if it became our streaming platform after
Oh
after
man,
the way you bashed it?
we would still use it. I mean, if that was if that's what we got to do, I mean, that's what we got to do.
So we got an
Uh,
oval tonight.
I love me some Oval. I'm excited about this Oval because even though I haven't seen the latest episode for some reason, I haven't been, I've been
Hey, I
watching
got a
it on the
Pippi
show.
Longstocking thing happening here. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Be long time. I haven't
Yeah,
heard
it
that
was
in so
going in
long.
like two different
I,
directions.
wow. But yeah, I'm ready to watch it. In chat, I saw a few like pictures or screenshots, and people were, saying this, and I didn't pay attention because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. But I'm ready.
I feel like the oval is Tyler's current favorite because I feel like right now he puts more energy into the script of the oval than he does in any of his other shows.
Like his personal favorite, you mean?
Yeah, because I just feel like he's paying more attention to it. Like I always felt like the bruh was his least favorite. Like I just felt like he just threw that together while he was half asleep. But
Well, I think bruh maybe was easier to write, you know, as opposed to Oval. It has a lot of intricate details. That's what I think. I think he has to pay a little more attention because the Oval is a particular show, and you know it has intricate details. That's not your everyday situation. I don't know.
do you still like Priscilla?
I'm on the fence with Priscilla. She's, you know, I, I wouldn't say she was my favorite. She was always there. I don't recall ever saying she was my favorite or she was a character. I used to
I
like her
did like her
character,
at the beginning.
but she got annoying to me because I didn't know what her issue was with Sam. Yeah, that's what it was. I didn't know why she stopped giving it up. It's more to it than that, but she just seemed like she had a chip on her shoulder, and I didn't know why.
Yeah.
Sam didn't know why, so she was off-putting to me as to what happened, and I still don't know what happened.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, yeah. She was. I wouldn't even say she was one of my favorites, but I did like her. But I guess by default she was one of my favorites because I remember when I first started watching the Oval. I tried to get my mom to watch it. I think she ended up starting to watch it at a certain point. She's on and off when it comes to the Oval. But I just remember telling her, "You're not gonna like any of these people. Like everybody in here is unlikable, with the exception of Priscilla, at the beginning. I'm, like now it's a totally different thing. But Priscilla was not unlikable, and the maid that got killed. What was her name?
who I forgot. I
Yeah.
forgot.
Anyway,
But
those were the two characters that weren't unlikable. But go ahead.
who's your least favorite?
Damn, that is a good question. I don't have one. I like you're really making me realize something about this show that the villains are the ones that I like in this show.
I mean, it doesn't matter if they're a villain
No, but I'm saying I do
or
like them. Um, I I would say maybe up until recently, the president has been my least favorite because he was the villain that just did. He wasn't inspiring in any kind of way to me.
that's true. That's true.
Matt says
Uh,
he was always rooting for Richard.
Mr. Richard.
Yeah,
Uh, Wait, but Matt, who's your least favorite though?
yeah, Matt. Who's your least favorite?
And Laretha says Priscilla had health issues and mental issues that that she was working through. That's why she stopped giving it. Did did she ever say
Mm.
that?
No, I don't think
Wait a
she
minute.
did. She
Wait a
made it seem
minute.
like
Laretha,
she was just tired.
Laretha, this is the first time we need to fact check that. Is this what you assuming, or do you know that they say this on the show? Because I don't remember that. Mental issues,
Also,
health
Larissa,
issues.
please for as a favor to me, click that link that's listed there in that in the description. That will allow me to bring your comments in um into the show. And if you
Yeah,
don't see it,
because
then just let me know. I'll put it back in there. But anyway,
because Priscilla be eating good. Priscilla keep her body tight, right, healthy. I don't know about no health issues with Priscilla. I don't know. I
yeah,
don't remember.
I
I
don't.
don't
I have not.
recall.
I do not recall that. He asked her. Sam used to ask her, tell me what's going on. Tell me what I need to do." And Priscilla's reaction was like, "Why are you bothering me with this? It's just been a night." And then he was like,
And
no, it's been months. What do you know?
and
What can we do?"
and before anybody starts to chime in, oh, well, he cheated on. No, but this is before the cheating happened. As far as this is before the first lady situation with Sam, he was asking what's going on, what's changed, and I remember in chat everybody just wrote it off as, oh, Sam just wants sex. It's not all about sex. I said no, that's a change in your mate, and you don't know why. If someone Priscilla never verbalized what her issues were. Yeah, that's what Matt, I agree, Matt. Um, yes, she said. This is Am I pronouncing it right, Laretha? How did you say it, Laretha?
I don't know. Wherever, however, you're reading and I can't see it.
Okay, I'm gonna say Laretha unless you say pronouncing it wrong.
All
But
right.
Laretha says, yes, she said it when her husband asked her in the bedroom. She said she was dealing with trauma, but she did no.
Well, I
Wait a
mean, maybe
minute.
she said that. I got it. We should go back and look.
Okay, but even then, Larita, that's not what you just said a minute ago. Before you said she had mental issues that she was working through. That's why she stopped giving it up, and she had health issues. What you just said now was when her husband asked her in the bedroom, she said she was dealing with trauma, but she didn't say what type of trauma. That's totally different.
And she was absolutely ready to give it up to Bobby right away.
Right. So
She was ready.
we can strike that out. We can strike that health stuff out. We can strike that out. Come on now. Listen. We be real on the show. Trauma is considered a mental issue, Dr. Darrow. That's what Rita said. I know,
I'm
like
not going
people,
into
like
that one. I'll be here all day.
I'm not going into that, but like, listen, the platform, all views are welcomes, and I'm here for it. But I'm just saying, Larita, she didn't say that, and we can all assume and we can all have our take on what we saw, and that's your take on it. And I'll accept that.
Yeah. Well, I don't have any
That's it.
other thoughts on that about why that
Man,
stopped happening. None.
listen, we still don't have an answer, but it wasn't set in stone
Oh,
that
now
it's
Matt is bugging. She
what
was
happened?
never going to give it up to Bobby. She tried to. She was throwing it
No,
at him.
I no,
I don't know
Cordero,
what he's talking about.
I agree with Matt, Sir
You
Daryl.
are
But
insane.
Sir Daryl, she didn't she didn't intend on giving up nothing to Bobby. She was messing. She was trying to mess with mess
She
with
was in a hotel with him
I
trying to do it.
remember. And what
Bobby
happened
had
when
to
Bobby?
say, I'm not doing this.
No, no, oh no, oh no. When Bobby was about to get down with it, she said, "I can't do this," and she stopped. If I'm not mistaken, Matt, if you were, I mean, I'm trying to recall the episode, exactly how it happened. But if I recall, when they were in the hotel, Priscilla was flirting, flirty, doing all of this, and then when Bobby was ready to get down, she kind of dialed back and was like, "Oh no, I can't do this," and that's what happened.
You don't remember
Uh,
Bobby I don't remember which time, but at one point Bobby was like, I can't do this, and she just got all pissed off. She got mad at him.
Larita says, Matt, you are right. She was just using Bobby
Everybody
to
is
make her
insane.
husband jealous.
I'm the only sane person in this conversation. Everybody is a nut.
But what if we talking about the same scene? I only remember that one time when they went to the hotel together. She was either giving a massage or receiving a massage. I can't recall. She was putting on the moves with Bobby, flirting, and when it was time to get down, she kind of go, "Oh, I can." And it wasn't at the same. It wasn't at the same day he got shot with a rubber bullet.
I believe so.
Okay, then if that's what we're talking about, she wasn't going to do anything with Bobby because she pulled back at the last minute. It was like, "Oh, I can't do anything." Sir
Yeah.
Daryl, no, I know. Unless you're getting the days confused.
I don't. I remember a specific time that she got all pissed off.
Matt says, soon as he started touching her, she was cringing. That's true. Aretha says Daryl is talking about when
Yes.
Bobby went. Daryl is talking about when Bobby went to her house and Bobby fought her husband.
Yeah, that's when it was. But she got pissed. She got very pissed. And that actually
Okay,
happened before the hotel.
okay. Even to my point, but so even to our point, she never was going to give it up to
So,
Bobby.
what
She
are you
wasn't
thinking that
interested
she
in him.
knew she wasn't going to give it up?
Say what now?
You thinking that she knew it? Like when she was all pissed off at
Yes,
Bobby for
she was not interested. She was just trying to piss off her husband. That's all it was. That's all it was.
y'all are
I
bugging.
need you to understand that.
Y'all are bugging.
So why all of a sudden, like you don't think that she's calculated? All of this time you talk about how women do this, they calculate things out, plan things out.
Hmm.
You trying to tell me Priscilla is not calculating this? That she
Yes,
didn't plan this
yes.
out?
No, I'm not. She's calculating the whole thing as well as sleeping with Bobby to piss Sam off even more.
So why didn't she do it that night?
Because
Why
in
didn't
that
she do it that night
moment
in
she
the
couldn't
hotel?
do it.
No,
Because in that moment she couldn't do it.
What?
That doesn't mean
Why couldn't
that
she
she
do? Why couldn't she
calculated the
do it?
whole thing
Wait,
out just because she didn't do it right then.
no, no, no. And you can leave that on there. Let's go. Let's go. Boxing match. Let's go. Because she was all hot and bothered. She wasn't really hot and bothered. She was acting. And why was she acting? Because she really wasn't in the mood. Why pretend if you weren't truly in the mood, Sir Daryl? Sir Daryl. Why pretend if she's not
Because
really in the mood?
I'm not saying she wasn't really in the mood. I didn't say she
Matt, you
wasn't in
got
the
him.
mood.
Matt, you got him. You saw that? You see
All
what I
I'm
said?
saying
He can't
is
cook up nothing. He
no,
can't cook up
stop it. Just
nothing.
stop
Go
it.
ahead.
Just
Go
stop it.
ahead.
What
Go
I'm
ahead.
saying is, she did want to do it. She was gonna do it. She was trying to do it. Then she couldn't do it. But it was all still calculated. It was all still manipulated. All of that stuff was going on. But she absolutely, I think she was upset with herself that she couldn't do it. And it doesn't mean she wasn't calculating the whole time before. Doesn't mean that.
Sir Daryl, what you just explained, the actions of somebody who's maybe in their teens or something, someone who's 15, 16, 17, who don't know what they want, who's never had their back blown out before. That's the type of woman you're describing. You're not describing Priscilla, who's a grown woman who's had sex before, who knows her body. Who you're not describing. Come on now.
Whatever.
She didn't. She didn't.
She done
She did
fooled you
not
just like
want
she
to
fooled
have.
everybody else.
She did not want to have sex with Bobby. Okay, because she was pretending that she was in the mood, and all of a sudden you go cold. It don't work like that. No, the juices was not flowing because she was just pretending. If she was going to be frigid, she would have been frigid the whole night, not just after night. All right. So, Larita says they were outside. Larita says, yes, it was before the hotel scene. It was when they went on a date and had drinks, then went to her house afterwards. Bobby told her he couldn't do it. And as he was leaving, Sam pulled up and got pissed. Oh,
Yep,
that's
he
what I'm
said he
missing.
couldn't do it.
Uh, Sam and Bobby started arguing. Sam hit Bobby, and Bobby beat him up and left him in the middle of the road. I remember that.
For everybody who might be in the chat, I have put the Ecamm Live link in there. Just click it one time so that your comments can come into the chat. Yeah, I remember that too. And according to Jeff, that part was just bullcrap. She knew she didn't want to do it the whole time.
Not just according to me. If I'm looking reading chat right, I have other people that are agreeing with
Yeah, you
me.
have somehow influenced these people, and I don't know how you did it.
Okay, so you gonna your point is that she just changed her mind and she couldn't go through with it, as
Yes.
opposed to pretending,
Yes.
pretending to be in the mood, and then when it got real, she just wasn't in the mood. It was
She
just a
wasn't able to do it. That's
coincidence.
right.
Just
That is my
okay,
contention.
okay, all right, that's it.
So where are we? We are on Oval Season 5, Episode 22, Wild Wild West. We're about to watch it. We will commentate throughout it, but you all are welcome to join the commentary, and you're also welcome to call in if you'd like. We got a new phone number. If you've been watching this for any length of time, we got a new number, 312-585-7280. You ready to get into it?
Let's go.
Is your father a part
All
of
right, hold on. I don't know what the hell happened here. I got to fix this. I got to do some live editing on the fly. All right, here we go.
this?
He gives apart. Previously on the Oval.
If she is out of the picture, then you and I can be together.
Donald was over here, and he and Kyle were saying some crazy shit.
Like what?
I can't tell you on this phone.
I want every inch of this place on lockdown.
Yes, sir.
Search every corner for her.
Yes, sir.
You two may want to leave,
Why is that, Mel?
because all hell's about to break loose in this White House.
No, 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 no! You're not taking me!
I forgot about that. First son got captured. He want to be as quiet as possible. Donald don't want no part of her waking up because he don't want no part of a conversation with her. I don't even know. Whatever must be going, whatever he wanted in that room must be real important because most dudes would have just waited.
Yeah, that's Mr. Richard.
Yeah.
Richard,
Yeah.
can you hold me?
Oh, man, she be going for it.
Nancy.
I know you're mad at me.
Look, I'm just...
I need you, Richard.
Nancy, look, I know you do, but... I don't have nothing left to give you.
Richard, that was our son. And I need my husband.
I know that, Nancy, but...
Please, Richard.
Nancy, I can't. Look, You called me into work, right? I gotta go.
Wait. Why?
Nancy, I have to go to work.
Richard, this late?
Yes,
Do they know what happened?
I have to go.
Pause it. One, I'm gonna start with. She's asking, does the White House know that they found that I guess their child died? I'm guessing she doesn't know the. Why would they care?
Yeah,
They,
about Barry.
like you already know who you're dealing with. We're not just talking about any administration. We're talking about, but whatever. How much sympathy do you have for Nancy?
I have a little bit for her right there. Her son's been murdered. She saw his corpse. That's rough.
Zero, zero,
You are cold and heartless.
zero. Oh, cold and heartless, picky. Who's cold and heartless?
You
And what about Nancy? You do know Nancy was I didn't say my least favorite was Nancy, hands down.
really?
But Nancy, I can't stand Nancy. I
Oh
can't stand
man,
it. But I have zero sympathy for. She's an actor. How long was she putting on this charade for Mr. Richard? How long? I mean, she listen. She would have kept this up to the grave. I'm telling you. It's only because she got those drugs and she had to give it the dirt, but she would have took that to the grave, right or wrong.
she would have.
That
Yeah,
dirt that she would take it to the grave.
yeah.
What's up? Get out of here. Get out of here. That is disgusting. Disgusting. Larita says none whatsoever for Nancy.
Yeah,
No sympathy.
you
I
all are
I don't
heartless.
blame her. Was she thinking about Mr. Richard when she did what she did?
She did
Did
that
she
30
have
years
heart?
ago.
Okay, and so it didn't roll over, spinning up, and what made it roll over because she continued to use Mr. Rich's money for her bastard child.
She was married to Mr. Richard. She used their
She
money
continued. She continued to
to
use
use their money. Yes, yes.
their money for a non-marital expense. You think that's okay?
No, but that doesn't mean I got no sympathy for a woman who just saw her son's corpse. She'd have now buried in the span of a year
Even
two
before the corpse,
children.
even before the corpse, she was doing this dirt.
Well, I
She
didn't
was
feel
support.
sympathy for her then. I'm just telling you why I feel some for her now, right now, in this moment. A really horrible thing has happened to that woman. Really horrible.
It happened to her.
Yes. Your kid gets killed. That happened to you, dude.
Listen, I have no sympathy for her wanting to be held in the bedroom because that's what you basically have sympathy for her for. Because just because Mr. Richard won't hold
No,
her,
no,
that's what
no,
we're
no, no,
talking
no, no. I
about.
wouldn't hold
You
her
just
either.
said wait a minute. You just said in this moment sympathy, and I said I have no sympathy. You said you have a little sympathy
I do.
for her because Mr. Richard won't hold her.
I didn't say that last part. I didn't
You
say that
just
last part.
said in the moment.
I am
You said you
saying
talk
in this
about right.
moment.
You said right in that moment. She's in
Oh,
the
but she's
bed.
also laying
You
in the
said,
bed. The bed might not be
hold
comfortable.
me,
The bed might be,
hold me.
the pillow might be lumpy. That doesn't mean I have sympathy because she has a lumpy pillow. I got a
She
sympathy because of the energy that she's holding right now. It's horrible.
didn't. She didn't complain about a lumpy mattress
Not
and
yet. Maybe
pillow.
that's coming. Maybe that's
She
coming.
complained.
I wouldn't hold
Larissa
her ass either
says,
though. So
okay, I'll take that. Larissa says she was sleeping with Richard's father and said she didn't want to stop. He called it quits so Richard wouldn't know. So basically, if he would have continued, she would have.
30 years ago she
She
would have.
has she has not respect, so she has not respected. I don't know. She has not respected, so she gets
I
none.
think
Basically,
I think what
okay,
she's saying she has no respect, so she gets none.
okay. And I'm guessing you don't agree.
No, I don't disagree. I just still have sympathy for her. That's all. I agree with all of these things. But
So
somebody whose kid died.
your sympathy is stemming from because the child died, but they're all feeling that. So let's start the level like this. Mr. Richard is his child has died too.
I
So it's
feel
not
for I
like
feel
she.
I have sympathy for him. I have sympathy for
Okay.
anybody whose child was murdered.
Okay.
Somebody's child was murdered and they saw their corpse. Man, I got some sympathy for that. Matt
Okay.
says, best acting scene of the entire season. Richard is done. That whole just hold me thing is a way to manipulate him, and he's not going for it.
Yes.
See, this
Yes.
is what I'm
You
saying.
see, you
I
see how
actually
you
agree
see
with
how.
that. I agree with what Matt said.
Wait a minute. How you gonna backtrack?
That's no
Uh.
backtrack. That's no
Read
backtrack.
what Matt just said. Hold on. Let me analyze it. Maybe I got it wrong. Read what
You
Matt
do
said
have it
again, so I
wrong.
can. Let me listen.
I absolutely agree with what Matt said. But I have sympathy for a woman or a man whose child was murdered and they saw their corpse. Those are two separate situations,
No,
two
I'm
separate.
saying read what Matt said. So maybe I got what Matt said wrong. So read it out loud so I can listen
I read
without.
it out loud. Best acting scene in the entire Central Richard is done. That just hold me thing is a way to manipulate him, and he's not going for the WAP or her meals.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not going for it. But that doesn't mean I don't have sympathy for the mental state that she's in that would make her delusional enough to think that that dude would lay down and hold her right now.
Okay.
Jeez.
Excuse me.
I know you don't have to go. You just don't want to be here with me.
That's right.
Nancy,
Just say it, Richard.
I have to go to work.
Okay. Just have to deal with this all by myself.
Well, it seems like we both will have to do that.
Mhm.
Is this how things are gonna go?
Nancy, all of this just happened.
I know it. Don't you see how I'm hurting?
I remember when Barry was I'm sorry, let me get this off here. I remember when Barry had when he was looking for his daughter and he was acting wild and doing stuff. And I remember people in the comments, they used to drive me crazy talking about Barry needs to get over it. Barry needs to get a job. Why is Barry not at work? He's always at home. And I just remember sitting there thinking, this man's daughter has been kidnapped by a sex cult. Nothing else matters at this point. Everybody is just throwing off on Barry. If my daughter was kidnapped by anybody, I'm not going back to work. My whole life's mission and focus and every breathing moment is going to be on trying to find her. And I remember one time he snapped at his mother and she said, "What has gotten into you? What's going on with you?" What was the daughter's name? Do you remember?
No.
Whatever her name was. He said, she was like, the same woman we're talking about now. What's going on with you? Is this all because of whatever her name is? And I just remember thinking, you out of your damn mind. Of course this is all about that. He hasn't gotten over that yet. It's the same situation that she's throwing back at him, talking about, is this how things gonna be? You know, he's like, Callie, thank you. She's throwing that back at him like, is this how things are gonna be? People are quite delirious and ridiculous on this show. But yeah, he has absolutely got to process this on his own as well.
I agree. And you do remember the reason Callie's gone, right?
Because of her.
Because of her behind.
That's true.
And I wanted to go back on that scene a minute ago where Nancy kind of went off, was like, I guess I gotta deal with this by myself.
Yeah,
And
throwing that
can't
at
you
him.
see her? Like, she got a lot of freaking nerve. You know, I'm gonna talk for Mr. Richards. She got a lot of freaking nerve because he's being quite reserved right now. Nancy,
Absolutely.
she got some nerve, boy.
Yeah,
Boy,
she
she
really
got
needs.
some.
She needs to let that man go. Go right on out that door. Nothing good is going to come from her pursuing this.
You know, and back to what you were saying about uh, 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 Barry in missing his child and acting out and not going to work. I remember when I was on panel chat, I used to say the same thing. I was like, I couldn't imagine my parent coming to look for me. You know, everybody else is just like, oh, he's this way, he's that. I kind of stuck up for Nancy too when she went looking for Barry, and I was
Yeah,
like, you know, she's looking for her
that's her
freaking
son.
child.
Yeah.
You know, I said I couldn't imagine my mother not coming to looking for me, even though I know she's not going to be able to do anything, but she wants to see this place where I'm at. You know, I don't know.
Mm.
I know you are.
All I'm asking is for you to just
You don't think
hold me.
that I'm hurting, Nancy?
I know you are. Richard, that's why we need each other right now.
Nancy, me holding you right now would only be helping you.
Oh, Richard.
No, Nancy, it wouldn't be helping
All
you.
I want you
Nancy,
to do
I
is
am
hold.
filing for a divorce.
Oh.
What?
There is no other reason for us to be together.
Richard. Richard, I love you.
Nancy,
Please.
Nancy, right now, that is not enough anymore.
Listen. We're both having a really hard time with this right now. Let's not do this, please.
Nancy, it's over.
No.
Pause it.
Please don't say that.
Pause it. I'm sorry. I know it's a good scene. Oh my God, but I got to pause it for a second. Should Nancy really be that shocked that he wants a divorce? She's just looking like, what? Well, what, for what? What happened? Should she be that shocked?
Nancy is quite delusional right now.
Okay, that's all I want to do. We can go back to it. I'm sorry.
That's all right. This is a great acting scene.
Richard, I love you.
Nancy,
Please.
Nancy.
Look at this. Can you believe we're only 3 minutes and 42 seconds into this episode?
Yes, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Get
Wow.
your hands off of me. Get your nasty hands off me.
Oh, he didn't say that. He didn't say
I
that.
know. I'm talking for Mr. Richard.
Right now, that is not enough anymore.
Listen. We're both having a really hard time with this right now. Let's not do this, please.
Nancy, it's over.
No, please don't say that. It is not over.
Come on, Effie.
I'm sorry.
Richard,
Oh.
I have been here for you and with you all these years.
For all these years, you never told me the truth.
Our son is not even married yet.
I'm sorry, Nancy, but you're gonna have to deal with this on your own.
Richard,
Nancy, don't force me to say what's on my mind.
I really wish you would.
No, you don't.
Please. Richard.
I'm gonna go to work.
Best decision. He was about to destroy her.
Fine.
Oh, look at her. Look at her. It look like she want to. Look like she want to get even.
Woo! What do you think she gonna do? What can she do to get even?
I don't know, but I just want to comment. You know what's worse than Mr. Richard going off and saying something? Nothing.
Yeah.
He left with nothing. You know, because you don't even know what's on his mind. She said, "I want you to say something." He said, "You know, I got to go to work." Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, nothing to say to
She's,
you.
that's it.
Hi.
Hi. 1 second. Hello? Hello?
Hi.
I heard that there's something going on at the White House.
Yeah,
Okay, so who made the call?
your husband. That's crazy.
Because he's not answering his phone right now.
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about what's going on. Shit. Are you okay?
Yeah, but I really don't like any of this.
What, do you need me to do anything?
No, just let me know when you find out anything.
I will.
Thank you. Priscilla, this all sounds really serious.
I know. As soon as I find out anything, I'll let you know immediately. Okay, thanks. Okay, bye-bye. Bye.
Hi.
Hey,
Wait.
what's going on?
I don't know.
Alonzo.
Okay, all I know is that the First Lady is at the bunker and now is headed to the infirmary.
And?
Oh, you don't seem too surprised about that.
I already knew that.
Okay, now she's out. Yeah.
How the hell did she get out?
I don't know, but strangest things are happening around here.
Like what?
Well, I was told that the Secret Service agents are being replaced.
On whose orders?
President.
Which one?
Why? Oh, shit. Yeah, we're all on high alert.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey. They called you in too.
Yep.
Are you okay?
I should be asking the same thing.
We'll see soon.
The hell's going on, man? Okay. Why is everyone asking me that? Well, you should know, right? Yeah, but I told you all that I know. You sure about that? I said, I don't know.
So they're just calling everybody into work then, huh?
Yeah,
Who else are they calling, Alonzo?
I don't know. Me, you, Priscilla, the chief of staff, I mean everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, Alan. Should get to the office.
What's happening, man?
If I knew, I would tell you, right?
Right.
Hey,
Hi.
You still in my house?
Yeah, I am.
okay, good.
But I'm actually about to leave.
Wait, don't even think about saying that you're leaving.
But I am.
You can't do that.
Oh boy.
And why is that?
You know why, Dale.
Because you'll call the guy and tell him where I am.
No, this is different now.
How so?
Dale, you heard some very top secret information.
But who am I gonna tell?
I'm not sure, but you may try something.
I'm not gonna try anything.
Okay, listen, will you just stay put?
But I really need to.
That is not a request.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be there in a little bit.
All right.
So, did you like it?
What?
You know what I'm talking about.
Kyle,
Yeah, I know you did. I know that.
I can hear it in your voice, and let me tell you something. I was so turned on knowing that you were under that bed.
well, I'm glad it turned you on.
Oh,
Come on, Dale. I know that you felt the same way.
Whatever, Kyle. Sure.
Don't give me that attitude. Okay, yes. Yes, sir. We'll call you as soon as I have updates, okay? Good night. Hey.
Did you find anything out?
No, not yet.
Okay.
What do you think we should do?
Well, I'm gonna go to the Oval.
So you're gonna go talk to the vice president?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you need me to do?
I need you to stay right here.
Okay, I'll be here.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yes, ma'am.
Well,
Let me tell him you're here.
move.
Hold on, wait. Little help? I got it.
Sir?
Send her in.
Yes, sir. You can go in, ma'am.
Look in there.
Don't touch me again.
It's protocol, man.
Shut up.
You bitch.
You good?
Oh, we're only a few minutes into this thing. Very interesting.
I'm here for it. Action packed. Not just filler action.
Right.
Let's. Huh?
That's it. Right.
Oh, I thought you said what? Laretha says. Excuse me.
Go ahead.
Okay. Laretha says it's her facial expression. She was talking about Nancy. Laretha also says Nancy looks like she wants to be one of those "if I can't have you, no one can" activities. I guess that look that she had towards the end. Matthew says Alonzo has been smart, staying under the radar. I can agree with that.
Yep.
Laretha agreed and co-signed and said facts. Matt says Dale just needs to leave town and never look back. Maybe Mexico. I think that's what he was trying to do when he came there, but he just ended up being right in the back in the same situation. Well, not the exact same situation, but in a sticky situation.
Yeah, I
Because
don't know
didn't he
why he's
leave
telling
his?
Kyle everything. Like, Kyle is somebody. If you're never gonna get his permission to leave. So if you're actually gonna leave, you just gotta just bounce.
It is because he wouldn't have known. He's at work. That's so you right. To a degree, Dale likes that. I don't know. He's just used to it, but
Yeah. That's
he
just
likes it.
that's the frequency he
Oh,
vibe in.
Laretha says Kyle is crazy. He just irritates me. You know what? I don't have an issue with Kyle. I don't.
What?
I don't. I think his character is funny. I know I'm going to be entertained. Yes, he's pompous. He's sneaky.
Yeah.
But man, he's good. He's good at what he does. Uh, I don't know. I don't have a problem with the character.
Yeah, I
Is
don't
he
like his character.
slimy? Okay.
No, I'm saying like I'm
Uh,
now realizing earlier when you asked me who my least favorite is, it might be him.
really?
He doesn't really make me laugh much. Every once in a while, I mean, okay, I am a hypocrite because I did just laugh. The way he was sitting back with his feet up in that chair, that was funny to me. Every once in a while he'll do or say something funny, but for the most part, he's annoying to me.
So why him and not uh why not Donald or? Now, there's so many other people. I mean, you have your reasons, but I said Nancy because she annoys me.
Yeah,
So
that's a good
Kyle is your
question
least
because
favorite.
him and Donald are very similar. Just it's the power structure, but they're very similar in the way that they talk to people and the way that they treat people. But yeah, Donald
Hmm.
doesn't get on my nerves at the same level as Kyle does. I don't understand it. Doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't. Oh man. Matt says Dale is useless on the show. Hmm.
And then he says Kyle is a murderous psychopath. Y'all must have forgotten. Oh, we haven't forgotten that at all. But so is Donald.
Hmm.
So is the president. So is the first lady. So is the first son. Who isn't in that hierarchy? I mean, I think that this is probably going to extend to the vice president, and all of them are psychopaths.
Mm-hmm. Laretha says Kyle likes to be in control and prey on the weak versus everyone else, prey on people who equal to them. Mm, okay, okay. I get the flavor of what you're saying, Laretha. I get it. And that's all the comments.
Are you okay?
No,
What happened?
that asshole had me in the bunker.
Oh, so sorry.
It's fine.
Fine.
Why were you in the infirmary?
Hit my head.
Did he do that to you?
It's fine, Eli. I've had worse bruisings than this.
I don't like this.
Neither do I.
So sorry, Victoria.
We have to end this.
What does that mean?
My father is furious. Apparently, the asshole won't work things out with him.
So what's that supposed to mean?
It means he will destroy him.
Well, we don't want that.
What?
Call your father.
Eli,
Call him.
I want him destroyed.
I know you do, but cooler heads have to prevail here.
Why?
Because if this whole thing blows up,
Look, I'm not calling him.
then what's your plan?
What's your plan?
Let me get a team together. We'll go up there and get him out. Then we'll file all the articles we need for the 25th Amendment.
I don't want to go the legal route.
I know you don't, but this is the answer.
Eli,
Let me get him out.
he won't go.
I can get him out.
How much firepower do you have that will let you command them?
Okay. Call your father and ask him to let me try.
Can you imagine a man with that much power that the president of the United States is saying, call your father and ask him to let me, the president, try to do this? I will come back to my... Oh, there he is.
I was listening.
But can you
Had to
imagine
get some
that?
water.
That is insane. That man is just someplace in a bed dying. But I, the president of the United States, am begging you to call that man and ask that man to let me do something. That's
Wow.
wild.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He put me in office, okay? Let me prove to him that I can handle this. Call him.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
What if this doesn't work?
Then he could do whatever he needs to.
Okay.
Here.
Sir? Hello, Bobby. Sir? Max?
Sir?
Is he in?
Yes, but he's in a meeting.
Okay, well, I need to see him.
Well, I'm sorry, but he can't be disturbed.
Who's he in there with? We can't disclose that information, sir. Yeah, of course you can. Anything we can do? You know what? You can let him know that I really need to see him. Will do. Okay. Hey, thanks, okay?
He seemed really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually thinking the same thing.
Good, your girl.
What are you doing here?
So I can't do it anymore.
Richard.
I just need to work.
Okay.
So, do you know what all this is about?
No, I don't. but we are all on high alert.
He has a college?
No, not yet.
Okay.
But there are a ton of Secret Service agents out there.
So I don't think that's who they are.
What do you mean?
I worked in this White House for many years, and I've never seen those type of men.
You're right.
I think there's something going down,
I agree.
and it is bad.
Yeah.
Shit.
But Richard, with everything that we're dealing
So,
with.
this is where I need to be.
Okay. I just want to make
Please. Don't push me.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. I just want to help. You have a lot on your plate right now.
Thank you.
Sure.
Hey, man.
Have you seen the president?
No.
Priscilla?
What?
Wasn't she just patting him on the
Damn it,
back
Priscilla,
last
this is-
episode?
She was.
What's going on, Sam?
I'm not sure, but he asked to see me. But I needed to know what I was walking into.
Okay, what do you think happened?
I had the son in the basement.
Oh, here we go.
You what? He was in our basement.
Wait, what did you say?
Priscilla,
Sam, what were you thinking?
I had nowhere else to take him.
Oh, that was at their house? Did you know that?
No.
I just, for some reason, thought it was just some elaborate place. God damn. That is the craziest thing ever that he had them at that house. Now that house is all involved. That house got raided by the Secret Service or whoever, the government.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Now just give her even more reason to be all pissed
Creepy
off.
bastard.
What's going on, Sam?
I'm not sure, but he asked to see me. But I needed to know what I was walking into.
Okay, what do you think happened?
I had the son in the basement.
You what?
He was in our basement.
Wait, what did you say?
Priscilla,
Sam, what were you thinking?
I had nowhere else to take him.
So you had that creepy bastard in my basement in my house?
He was being watched, Priscilla.
I don't care.
I didn't have a choice.
The hell?
Priscilla,
Shit.
let him finish.
This don't make no sense. This don't make no sense.
Let him finish. Okay, go on, Sam.
Right. They raided the house.
My house.
Yes, they raided the house. They took him and took out my agent.
And you thought this
Took
was
him
a good
out.
idea.
I know.
Damn it, Sam.
Priscilla,
See? That's why we all here. It's a setup. I'm telling you right now, it's a setup. That's why we all got called in.
Listen. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go and get some more info. And then I'll go see him.
Sam, you know he's gonna be looking for you.
I don't care, Richard. I'm not stepping foot into that room until I'm sure they are the ones who have him.
So what are we supposed to do in the meantime?
Well, it ain't like you're going to be able to control it. The president's words was bring his, I wish I could remember his words, but it was basically pick his ass up and bring him here crying and screaming if you have to. Sam's like, just, if those words are in effect, he ain't leaving that White House.
Yeah.
But keep an eye out for him. Let me know if you see or hear anything, okay? You too, Priscilla. Priscilla.
She will too.
Yeah, okay. Have to lay low, okay?
Okay.
He let him stay in my house. That's why I'm here. That's why they called me in here.
So, we don't know that to be sure.
Yeah, we do.
Well, we are here now. So we'll see.
Richard, you know this. That was a dumb move. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, Richard. He knows that. There's no way. Ain't no way around that.
Yeah.
Oh, any comments?
Um, Matt says, at what point does the general step in? Question mark. Remember him?
Yeah,
I thought he had some power.
yeah. What happened with that?
I don't know.
You know they enough, right?
Yeah, I know.
Shit's insane.
I know you're not judging anyone.
Not at all.
It's called sarcasm.
I know what it's called.
Well, we need to.
Shit.
Yeah, I heard it too.
She's moving.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. How long? Okay, thanks.
Yep. What? What are you doing?
Gonna tell him.
I don't think we need to do that.
Bobby?
Everyone's on high alert.
Okay, so what did we tell him?
That we told Kane to tell him.
He hates Kane.
Yeah?
Yeah, so he's not gonna buy that.
What if we told him we were distracted?
What?
What if we told him we were trying to slow down our motorcade?
No, that's not good.
Why not?
Because we need him to trust us.
Shit. For how long?
No, I don't like this. This is a shit show.
We've held you this long. Let's watch it all fall apart.
Where does that leave us, huh?
In the clear.
No. Giving him 10 minutes.
Damn, Max.
Look, she's 25 miles away. 10 minutes, I'll go in and let him know. Don't you think that'll be enough time for him to wash up, get the lipstick off him?
Why do you have to be such a damn Boy Scout?
Look, I want these bitches caught too, right? I'm playing the game.
Well, let's let it all happen. Think about it.
Not yet. He's got 10 minutes.
Well, from what she told me, all he needs is 5.
Wait, so she talks about it to you? Like, pillow talk?
Yep. She tells me everything.
Oh.
Why do you think she wants Bobby, baby?
Oh. Simone. Simone. You know, you really are a treat to be around.
Well, I guess that makes both of us assholes now, doesn't it?
I guess so. Dick.
Asshole.
Okay. Thank you.
What is it?
He's giving you 1 hour to get him out of there.
That's it?
He wants him out of the White House.
Okay.
We should go up there.
Let me have Max and Bobby get the team ready.
He also said the guys that are with him are not Secret Service trained. They're actually mercenaries.
They're what?
What? What do you say?
He's giving you 1 hour to get him out of there.
That's it?
He wants him out of the White House.
Okay.
We should go up there.
Let me have Max and Bobby get the team ready.
He also said the guys that are with him are not Secret Service trained. They're actually mercenaries.
They're what?
Yeah.
Perseverance.
So
I don't know.
What do you think's gonna happen?
he dared Hunter to do something.
Okay, well, I'm ready for it.
Let me go up first.
No.
Eli, you really need to let me talk to him.
Are you sure?
Yes. If I don't,
Oh,
this
the-
will go sideways.
He's given an hour to get him out of the White House, but what is he supposed to do in an hour?
Well, I mean, if he gets his team together, he just wants him gone. He wants him removed physically from that quarters where it's like clear he's no longer in charge of anything, and then they will go have a press conference or whatever.
So physically removing him, what is that going to do?
It's all aesthetics. Like if somebody isn't in the seat of power, like when 9/11 happened, it became important for the president to be making speeches from this particular place. It's all optics.
Right.
So when the ability to create those optics is gone, then it just becomes easier for people to digest the next thing that has to happen.
Okay, so I took it as they wanted him not just physically gone, but like no ties to the White House. That's what it sounded like to me. But I see what you're saying.
Really quickly. Okay. If I don't hear from you in 10 minutes,
You can come up and be my knight in shining armor.
Hmm.
ma'am. Can I let him know now? Boy Scout. Sir? Yes. Your wife's on her way. Why? I don't know, sir. Okay, thank you. Yes, sir. What are you, a bloodhound?
Smells like sex in there.
Do you like them too?
No.
Really? I really like them too.
No.
I think that I started off in that space where they annoyed the hell out of me. I remember when they were sleeping at that woman's house when they were on the run. I mean, I find it ridiculous that they were literally being haunted by the same employer that now employs them. Like one day they were able to just say, oh, these guys are now good. And they just, the vice president just gave them jobs. And now the people who were hunting them to kill them, they just stopped in that one day.
I feel like they're just too slapstick for me. When I see them, it's just, I don't know. I don't
Matt,
know what show
please
I'm
chime in
watching.
here. Let us know whether or not you like them. I'm just really curious about whether or not you like those two. And if he responds or calls, I will stop this to discuss what he's about to say. But it looks like the first son has made it back to the White House. Wait. There is, I can't see who that is. Somebody says, I like Max. He's funny, especially when he's around Bobby. They're two big kids. That's how I feel about it.
Yes, Larita.
Yeah, I like them together. I don't know that I mean, Bobby is an interesting one because we started this whole show with Bobby. Like the show started with Bobby going after Donald's wife at the airport. And so you never would have been able to get me to believe that they would have made the two of them some sort of a duo. But they definitely, I like those two.
Hmm.
No. Stop. Let me go.
Whoa.
Let me go.
What the hell? Jason.
You get away from me. You don't touch me.
Jason.
I said, don't touch me.
Jason. It feels like I'm seeing a ghost.
You stop that bullshit.
Take his ass to the blue room.
No, ma'am, we won't be doing that.
What?
We will not be taking your son to the blue room.
You will take my son wherever I say.
What did I just say? Don't make this uglier than it already is.
I beg your pardon.
We will be taking him upstairs.
You're not going anywhere.
Ma'am.
I am the First Lady of the United States.
No, you're not, ma'am.
Take my son to the Blue Room. I said, take him.
Ma'am, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I said, take him.
Back up.
Take him.
Oh, he just got away in the White House. Whoa!
Oh shit!
Woo! Damn. First son with the footwork.
That was like a Chuck Norris, the old school Chuck Norris kick, the roundhouse.
Yeah. Yeah, that is that was a wild scene right there. You got to be impressed by that.
Sure. Yeah.
Stop, Jason! Stop!
Man, Jason really think he was gonna get away.
Jesus.
Well, what happened to the kicks?
You can't.
To what?
Well, what happened to all the kicks? Why he didn't kick that guy? He kicked First Lady.
He was trying to run.
First Lady, but okay.
Yeah, he was trying to run. Hold on a second. Matt has weighed in. I can tolerate Bobby and Max together. At least they have loyal to each other and seem to be two of the good guys. Tolerate? They are hysterical together. I actually, you know how sometimes we talk about why this scene was a waste of time. Most of their scenes are a waste of time, but I still like them for some reason.
Why? I mean, you just said that they're a waste of time, but you like it. I mean,
Yeah.
personal preferences. I'm not knocking that, but they are annoying. I mean, they shouldn't even be there. Honestly, it's like what? They shouldn't even be there. But whatever.
For me?
I need to see my father.
No, you need to talk to me.
No, I will not.
I'll take you to your father.
No.
Please, I need to see him. Don't let me go with her.
I'll take you there.
Well, who the hell do you think you are?
Ma'am, I'm guarding your husband.
I said I need to talk to him.
Didn't I already have you tased once before?
Okay.
Look.
Okay.
Do it again. Do
Okay.
it again.
Okay.
She out of there.
We're going out the back way.
Man.
Sir,
Yes.
Oh my
I have
god.
somebody for you.
Jeez. Dad. Son, give me a hug. No. Jason, I'm not gonna hurt you. And why'd you bring me back here? We need to help you. We? Who's we? Me and my new team. Who's on your team? Mom? No. You do not need to worry about your mother. Why not? Because she's under arrest
No
for
shit.
trying to kill me. What? Just like she tried to kill you, son. Why would she do that? Because she's insane. Just like her father. But if you and I stick together, we can take her down. I don't believe you. I know you don't, son. No, Dad. You told the press that I was dead. No. No, she did that. And then she told them that I did all this crazy bad stuff.
Well, you did.
Jason. You did.
Right.
No, I didn't. Jason. I know you. And I am going to help you. I know this has been rough, but I just have no idea how rough this has been. I need you, son. I need you more than anything. No. No, you say that, Dad, but you've never been here for me. You're gonna burn me. I am not. You need to trust me. And if we stick together, we can bring your mother down. You stick together? Yeah.
For what? Agent Isaac, will you excuse us for a second, please?
Yes, sir.
Jason, sit. Come on. What are you doing sitting in this chair like this? Your mother tried to kill me. She was poisoning me. Wait, really? I will tell you everything. I will. It's just, we don't have much time right now. We're not. Your grandfather. Grandpa. I made him really mad. He's coming for me. So what's going on? What's he gonna do? Jason. He knows what you did to your grandmother.
Who?
Okay. He's coming for us both. You have to trust me. You have to be here for me, be here with me. If we stick together, we'll get through this. We'll take them both down. Okay, Dad. But wait. I spoke to a reporter. I know. What? How do you know? Your dad's pretty good at this. That reporter, she works for me. She told me everything.
Your dad's pretty good at this. He makes it seem like he had any concept of what was going on and he arranged this whole thing. He just happened to be having sex with her and she decided.
No, that was a cool scene. That's what dads do.
Mm-hmm.
Dads make you feel like they know it all,
Mm-hmm.
that they can handle any situation. So that was a cool scene. Mm-hmm.
Wait, is Sam working for you? Sam? Yeah. Yeah. Sam's working for me.
Just like you said.
So he lied to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sam lies a lot. But
Pause it for a second.
I told him.
I just want to get a few comments right quick. I'm sorry, everybody watching, that I had to pause the show. We already talked what Matt said, tolerating Max and Bobby. Matt says Victoria running from Isaac was hilarious. That previous tase traumatized her.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
very
yeah.
funny. Matt says Jason wants immunity. Okay. Laretha says something interesting. Victoria should have shipped Jason to wherever his sister is rather than trying to kill him. He is my least favorite character.
And I want to say I can totally understand why he would be somebody's least favorite character. I can't even explain why he's one of my favorite characters. But I totally get it. There's nothing likable about that dude.
Yeah, I don't like the character obviously, but it is a cool character. It's not, he's not somebody just collecting the check, not earning a keep. You know, I like his character. It's not a good character. It's a weird character, but it is interesting.
Very weird.
Yeah. Matt says Hunter could care less about Jason, just wants to use and manipulate him. I don't agree with that.
Yeah, I don't agree with that either.
I don't agree with that. No.
Yeah.
Then that was Matt's comment. I think you off about that, Matt. Uh, I think Hunter genuinely cares about Jason, and
Yeah.
I've seen that for a while now. You know, I've always gotten that. Laretha co-signs with Matt and says, Matt, I totally agree. Hmm.
Yeah, no, I think Hunter actually cares about. I think that's the one person that he has some compassion for. I mean, maybe he cares about his daughter too. I don't remember the dynamic of those two.
I don't, she just kind of faded away. I just remember the daughter kind of being a, the problem, and Jason was more laid back in the first few seasons. He wasn't,
No.
showing his true colors. Laretha says he rapes and killed Jean. Was that
Facts.
the
Yeah, that's
maid?
her name. Yeah, that's
Uh,
the mate.
chopped off a girl's head, choked
Facts.
his grandmother to death,
Facts. Facts.
and the list goes on.
Yeah, he's not a
Oh, is
likable
that?
guy, but I still like him.
Well, no, no, yeah. So is that what she's talking about? Least likable character or
Yeah,
something
yeah. I
like
mean,
that?
like she doesn't like him. Like she dislikes him, and I get
Well,
it. That's what
no,
I'm saying.
no. I'm just that is a character, a psychopath character. So you can like a character, just like let me take it somewhere else. In the Batman trilogy, of someone who likes the Joker character,
Mhm.
he's a villain, but people like the character even though he's nuts. I don't know. Matt says only thing Hunter cares about is power and screwing black women. Matt, I'm gonna say you triggered for some reason. You triggered by seeing a white man with a black woman. He's like, and that's the second time I see Matt say that. Um, he says he only cares about power and screwing black women. What do you think
I
about
think
Matt's
he
comment?
really is. I think he really does care about those two things. Probably collectively more than he cares about his son. However, I still think he cares about his son. Like I think the mother don't give a damn about the son. I mean, she tried to kill him, so she
Yes.
can't.
Yeah.
I don't think
Hmm.
that there's any way that Hunter was ever going to try to kill his son. I don't think he ever wanted his son harmed, and he was utterly disgusted when he realized that his wife had basically killed his son, or even tried to. Just that grossed him out. Now he did end up having sex like that same night, so like we do have to put
Yeah.
that into the same weighing of things. But yeah, I don't. I think that Hunt does love his son. Hunter does love his son.
Yeah. Larissa says, Matt, you forgot about his coat. He loves that too,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is, I'm sure that's how he kind of coped with all the stress and stuff going on. I think he kind of used that cope to cope with all of this stuff.
yeah.
Um, yeah.
To lie to you.
I'm just so confused right now. Like, what's going on?
I know. Look, you don't have to worry about it. Go to your room. Take a nice shower. Relax, okay?
Whew.
Let your dad sort this out.
Okay. Okay. But what about Mom?
If she comes anywhere near you, my new team will take care of her once and for all.
Okay, Dad.
I love you, Jason.
Man.
Sir?
Yes.
Your wife's here.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Eli,
Hi. What is it?
I was told that we were on a high alert.
No, it's fine. It's something we can't handle. Go home, get some rest.
Oh, I want to be here with you.
It's fine. We're fine. Go home.
Eli, I want to be here. Okay?
Okay, fine.
Ma'am. Sir, I tried to stop him.
It's fine, Bobby.
We have a problem.
What is it?
I need to talk to you in private. You know that I am not going anywhere. Girl,
Oh Lord.
this is top secret. And I have clearance.
What is it, Victoria?
Look, I don't have time for this. So what is it? Hey, tell us.
What is it, Victoria?
My plan didn't work. It's worse than I thought.
What happened?
You have to go now.
Where's Max?
He's bringing the team around, sir.
All right, call him. We have to go now.
Yes, sir.
Right here, sir. Is the team in place? Yes, sir. Okay. Let's go.
So what, are they headed on up there? Personally, I just thought that they were going to like go to some bunker and get all of the firepower out of the way and let it happen that way.
Matt says he has a question. She is there to do what exactly? Talking about the second lady. I don't know. I think just a spy, I guess. Laretha responds with prolong her husband from sleeping with Victoria again.
Sir,
What?
there goes the vice president. This doesn't look good.
Okay. Go. I'm going in there.
Are you sure?
I mean, I have to. They keep asking for me.
Okay. I'm gonna get as close as I can.
Okay. Yeah, go.
What's he gonna do? In case you have to bust in
Oh,
there,
one of those.
in case you have to bust in there and break him out of there. Get out of here.
I don't know.
Come on.
What you want me to do?
There is plenty of things to do around here for us to pretend that we're busy.
I don't want to go.
So, come on.
Sam? He wanted to see me?
Yes, he did. Where are you going?
Nowhere. I'll be in my room.
Not a bad idea. One moment. President, I have Sam here to see him. He's ready to see you, Sam.
Sir?
Don't serve me, you son of a bitch. You had my son hidden from me?
Sir?
Did you?
Yes, sir, I did.
Why would you do that?
I was protecting him.
From what?
You, sir.
Me?
Yes, sir.
I am his father.
You are, sir. But I still need to get to the bottom of what really happened.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Sir, I am sworn to protect you.
Sam, you're only here to my wife.
Sir.
But did you not? My wife?
Sir.
No, you did. You are a son of a bitch. Take him to the bunker.
That can't happen, sir.
What?
Sir, you are not the president. I was getting clear and direct orders from the sitting president.
You want to bet?
Sir?
Sir, we need to move you.
What's happening?
Sir, I need to get you in a wheelchair.
I don't think so.
What? Man.
Oh, Sam. When the last time Sam had like, a refresher in Like when the last time, Sam got certified or a refresher course, every 6 months to, I don't know. I think
He
Sam need a
used to be in.
refresher.
He's used to being in charge, so and he probably don't even have to handle any situations anymore. For the most part, he's just calling people and telling them what to do and snapping his fingers and waving his hands.
I get it, but I mean, like, I know those who can't do teach, but at least you would see some of the tactics. I don't know.
I mean, he started off pretty strong. He didn't got his ass beat a
Did
couple
he?
of times, all right? I mean, like, we haven't actually seen any evidence of Sam beating anybody else's ass, have we?
No. He is terrified going in, Larita says. All right, let's see how this pans out. Lord.
What the hell is this?
Dear, we're having you committed.
What's that?
Yes.
I've invoked the 25th Amendment. You will be removed. I'm not going anywhere. I wouldn't take that bet. Who's gonna make me? All these men. Well, what about my men?
All of you will stand down.
Oh, they don't work for you, Skippy.
I'm the president.
No. I'm the president.
Stand down.
What do you think, Bobby? You want to have some fun? You know I like parties, Mac. Sir. Sam?
Hold on. Hold on. This is all getting out of hand.
Shut up, Sam.
Really?
We all just need to settle down, all right? Let's not make any rash decisions here.
Pick a side, Sam.
Yeah, Sam. Listen to the man.
Okay. You all just need to calm down.
Oh, speaking about picking sides, it looked like you finally have, Donald.
No, I haven't.
And yet there you are, over there, with all them.
Listen, I am the chief of staff.
You are the ex-chief of staff, Donald.
Yeah. And you all will calm down.
Donald.
It's over, Hunter. Just give up now.
Nothing is over, Victoria. And do you think for a minute I won't burn this White House down before I let you win?
Hunter, my father.
Your father.
You know what? Fine.
Okay, Hunter.
No, stop. Wait.
I'm
just
done
stop.
with your bullshit.
Okay, everybody just calm down.
I don't think you get it. These aren't Secret Service. These are special forces. You bought a bunch of knives to a gunfight.
Hunter, what the hell is this? The Wild Wild West?
It's about to be.
Enough of this, Hunter. You can't even walk.
You made sure of that. But I'm gonna make sure you run for your life.
Okay, enough. Take him.
Go!
Um,
So that's it. Was that the end of the season?
Um,
I mean, that's
was that
episode
like a?
22. That was episode 22, and there's no preview.
Can we just talk about that gun scene for a second? I mean, I didn't see any clouds or something, so it didn't seem like a dream. It wasn't shimmery like a dream.
Yeah.
They were all at gunpoint. I didn't see anybody fall to the ground too much later. Uh, shouldn't like majority, most of them have gotten shot?
Yeah.
Cause it was we talking about automatics going.
You know, it's interesting though. Hunter said these aren't Secret Service; these are Special Forces. When you have Special Forces fighting Secret Service, yeah, the Special Forces might have different style of training. I would imagine the Secret Service got the top training still because they have to guard the president. The Special Forces, they are maneuvering in and out of places without necessarily being seen. But regardless to that, when it comes to the law, Special Forces don't have regulatory power. They're not they're not arresting. They don't have Secret Service are policemen, high level policemen that they win from a legal standpoint.
So is Hunter lying when he says who these people are? Because from what I gathered, didn't we hear that these people aren't they have no training or something like that?
Well, they
They
don't
aren't
have Secret Service
special.
training.
Okay, Secret Service training. So if we going by your logic, these people are like high. They're a level of policemen. Wouldn't they be going by the law?
I'm saying
I
that
mean,
the
they
Secret
wouldn't.
Service people are actual police men and women who are specifically charged with dealing with the White House, dealing with government agencies, and dealing
Okay,
with Federal Reserve, dealing with money. Secret Service also deals
okay,
with the securing of cash. Um,
okay,
and not, I'm saying that they have actual authority. Special Services has no
okay,
authority. They just go on missions.
okay. But by okay, by whose authority though? Like
Secret Service?
the the ones on the president's side.
They none. They're just people who were in the army
People you just okay, but so these are like freelance people that you just hired.
correct.
Okay, freelance people that may or may not have had training.
Yes, but when all of this is sorted out, they will go to jail. Where the
But that's what
secret
I'm saying.
where the Secret Service people will not.
That's what I'm saying. Because I was just in my mind, I'm thinking when in a situation like this, when there's really no one to arbitrate it, I don't know if the freaking local police jumps in or something.
No,
I
the
don't know.
Secret Service is hierarchy. That's why when President Trump went to these various court cases, the Secret Service had to be dealing with all of this because they're a higher authority than the local president. I mean, than the local police. That's why they, for the most part,
Right.
couldn't lay hands on him because they're
Okay.
underneath the authority that he's being brought there by. Matt makes
Okay.
a very good point. He says basically Hunter is attempting to overthrow by force. Yeah, absolutely. Because
hmm
what he's doing is stopping them from immediately taking them. But if court systems gets involved, special forces, that don't hold up at all.
Right.
And they
Right.
shot Secret Service people. So they shot the government agencies or the government agents that are charged with protecting the White House and the people. Yeah, Hunter. I mean,
Oh.
this in a real life situation, this doesn't end well for Hunter. And if he stays in office, he stole the his seat. You know, now at this point, he's overthrown the actual government with some Secret Service with some special forces people.
Yeah, man. How long does that last? I mean,
We got another season. We got another season of